Hi, my name is Billy Rye with National Land Realty, and I'm the listing broker for this exceptional property in Marshall County, Alabama, 569 acres. Thought I'd give you a quick tour. This is Bishop Mountain Road, and it has a 6-inch water line, and as you can see in the background, the utility poles, so it has electricity. Hop in, we'll go for a ride. Okay, so here's the entrance off of Bishop Mountain Road. This is our driveway into the property, and you can see that our landowner has distributed about 52 loads of 3-inch rock, taking us all the way back to the back food plot. Here is the gate that you'll enter in, and so just call or text me when you come, and I'll text you the gate code to get in. This property is conveniently located between Guntersville and Huntsville, and as you can see, there's a lot of level area along the main road that could be developed for, as they call in the real estate business, higher and better use. Got a good road system going in. So this part of the property has mature upland hardwood, a lot of oak component, and if you can look around and see how rare that is in North Alabama. Absolutely beautiful. Some big white oak all up the hill from me. Beautiful stand of upland hardwood. But if you think this is nice, wait till we get to the back. I want to take you down one of the many trails that we have out here on the Lake Guntersville Retreat and Recreational Track. Give you some idea of the interior trails that are available for ATVs and UTVs. White oak is a valuable species, not only from a lumber standpoint, but also from a mast or acorn production standpoint. Deer love them. And this is an example of some mature timber in the middle of the property. We conducted a select harvest about 2 years ago, and we aged the trees at that time at 248 years. Pretty old in North Alabama, but not as old as what we got on the back. Okay, our next stop along the tour is this area where the previous owner conducted a select harvest with the intention of creating residential lots to be sold for development. That's a potential use for any new owner of this property, but if you're into hunting and wildlife habitat management, you know one of the hottest topics out there is an oak savanna. So by default, you actually have one of those here. All that you need to do is to install a fire lane and insert burning annually or semi-annually, and you can create some really high quality habitat for all game species, especially deer and turkey. The hunters here have converted the log landing from 2 years ago into a food plot. You can see it's absolutely beautiful. Hey, another food plot. This is basically the end of where the landowner graveled to. So from here up to the old growth timber south of the TVA power line, you're going to need a side-by-side or an ATV. Okay, so we're on the south side of the property, and this is the area where we have about 110 acres, according to our timber crews, of the old growth. I'd even consider it ancient growth for Alabama, oak forest, predominantly oak canopy. I'm a consultant forester, been in this business 36 years. I've viewed thousands of properties. I've never seen on private property an overstory of this age and of this composition. So you can see the big girl right behind me. She is 42 inches in diameter at 4.5 feet off the ground. And according to our timber crews, there are one of these trees per acre out here. So I'm going to turn this, give you an idea. And it's hard to tell how big these trees are because they're all big, and so they all seem to hold into the same scale. But the predominant species here is chestnut or mountain oak, and then there's a lot of white oak. This is an outstanding hunting property. I think it'd make a great place to put a cabin or a couple of cabins, maybe for rental. Now that we've shown you the Bishop Mountain access, we wanted to show you this access that we have to the property from an unnamed county road to the east. As you can see behind me, this is a really flat portion of the property. It has an overstory of pine saw timber, chipping saw, and pulpwood. Those are terms foresters and people in the timber industry are familiar with. But I just wanted to show there are more than one points of access to this property. Okay, so this concludes our tour for today. Hope you had a great time riding around the Lake Guntersville Recreational Retreat property, 569 acres. Give me a call. I'll be glad to show it to you.